CQ6, Kilo Fox 7, Echo Tango X-Ray Stroke VE7, CQ6, standing by.
The station portable VE7, can you go to 140?
Move it to dot 140.
Thank you.
Kilo Fox 7, Echo Tango X-Ray Stroke VE7.
Yeah, K7 X-Ray Charlie, over.
Copy, K7 X-Ray Charlie.
Roger, roger. My name is Tim. I'm at Delta Mike 09. Give me your call again, your grid square.
I am operating portable right now in Canada. I am operating portable in Canada from Harrison Hot Springs. I unfortunately do not know my grid square. I don't have access to the internet right now, but I am operating portable from Harrison Hot Springs in British Columbia.
Can you give me your call again?
Kilo Foxtrot 7, Echo Tango X-Ray, Stroke VE7, Victor Echo 7.
Yeah, roger, roger. Got it all that time. K7 X-Ray Charlie. I'm in grid square Delta Mary 09. And you're 5 and 7 here, over.
Thank you so much. Where are you right now? What is your location?
Dallas, Nevada, about an hour east of Reno on Highway 50 in central Nevada.
Copy, copy. I will look up my grid square and I will send you an email. Are you on QRZ?
Oh yeah, K7XC at ARRL.net. It's very simple.
Copy that. I will look up the grid square for this location and send you the grid square. I appreciate the radio contact.
Oh, not a problem. Matter of fact, I was just going to look you up and see if I can find you on Google Earth.
Oh, that would be excellent. And if you don't mind, I videotaped this and I'd like to post it on my YouTube channel if you're all right with that.
Yeah, roger. Google Earth is loading, so give me a moment. I'll call back on this frequency once I figure it out. But go ahead and call CQ. I'll see who answers you. Over.
Sounds good. I will stand by and listen for you. Kilo Foxtrot 7, Echo Tango X-Ray, Stroke VE7, Kilo Foxtrot 7, Echo Tango X-Ray, Stroke VE7, calling CQ on 6, and standing by.
Google Earth is broken at the moment, over.
Yeah, I copy that. I'm just logged into our hotel internet and I'm looking to see if I can find the grid square for Harrison Hot Springs, but I will send that to you either way.
Appreciate it. You may be a new one for me, so you take care and have fun. K7 X-Ray Charlie. Good afternoon. Good morning.
Kilo Fox 7, Echo Tango X-Ray, operating Stroke VE7, Harrison Hot Springs, British Columbia. Thank you so much. I wish you 73. Hello.
How you doing?
Good.
I do a lot of off-roading, and I can see you're kind of a, I don't know, maybe a ham radio or a VHF, or I don't know what.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about radio, but if you had a pretty good handheld VHF, could you get, emergency help on a logging route?
Oh yeah. Ham radio would be a great option for you.
Handheld.
Handheld, absolutely. I've talked to the International Space Station on handheld.
Wow.
Which is 250 miles up. Yeah.
Line of sight.
Yeah.
So what kind of unit would you recommend for going off-road in these hills and just all over?
Right. Are you Canadian or?
Canadian, yes.
Probably the best thing for you is going to be UHF VHF with a Canadian basic license, and I think that also lets you use 6 meters, which is what I'm using right now. And there are there are just a ton of repeaters up in these mountains, and that's the benefit for you for off-road, is with that
off-road dirt bike.
Yeah, exactly. So
Carry that with me, though.
what's that?
I can't carry something.
No, you don't need this. So you would use a handheld, and with a handheld, or even with this, but with a handheld, you could get one of the repeaters, and then that repeater, because it's so high up, gives you a much bigger.
What company?
I'm using something called Yaesu, but there's a lot of different companies. ICOM, Kenwood.
Kenwood sounds good.
They're all good.
Okay.
And UHF, VHF. I've talked to people with these repeaters, and they're very easy to access. And
you just tune it to the frequency on the road, right?
Right.
There's a sign that says this fire road is on 102.8 or.
Well, no, the repeaters are, you just get on the internet, and you just, like when I'm here, I just typed in UHF, VHF repeaters, or 2-meter repeaters in the Harrison Hot Springs area, and you'll get a big list of them.
And you can just print them off, put in your pocket,
Right.
and
Right.
try them all if you need them.
Right, and just make sure that you can get one and it's up and working if you're
They're on
going
a map, right?
to. There's a map for them,
Or
exactly.
if you're going where they are,
Yeah.
you would just sort of try the repeater closest to where you have a problem.
Exactly, and some of them even have something called an auto patch, so you can access the repeater and use a telephone from the repeater via your radio and call someone if you need.
UHF, VHF handheld, how many watts do you think?
Their handheld is going to limit. As a ham, you can your watt output is like, I can go up to 200 watts, but the handheld will not give you the power to do that. So you're probably looking at 5 watts, which is a lot more than FRS or the little handheld radios that you buy.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Easy to do.
I'll look into that.
Yeah.
And it probably doesn't cost that much for the handheld, does it?
No, not at all. You can even buy used handhelds or even rigs like this on the internet.
What is that one, like a little...
This looks big. It's not.
the back of it.
I've got this whole set sits in this little bag.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
It's always good to have someone who knows.
Oh yeah. Here, I'll give you.
Is this a website?
I actually have it on my YouTube channel. I've got like all my ham radio stuff on there.
USNERDSA?
Yeah.
United States.
USN. So I used to be in the Navy, United States Navy ER. I'm an emergency physician,
Oh, okay. Cool.
and I have all my ham radio stuff on
If
there.
I Google that, it'll be just
If you type that in, I'm like the first thing that pops up
Oh,
on
thanks a
Google.
lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
have a good one.
You too.